this a dream? Because this is my dream spiritual space. So in today's video, I will show you how I transformed this into this, which is my dream spiritual space, by the way. So the only space that I had available was this dump it all room. So as you can see, before it had all random things and it was very dirty, as you can see. And the first step is clearly to clear it all. And as you can see, I'm a magician, so I am just clearing it up in a few seconds. And I also like somehow magically changed my dress through it all, and now it's all clear. So what I've managed to do so far is clearing this whole space, and now I just have to clean it and decorate it, and I think I'll be done and I'll be ready to meditate by this evening. So next step, which is kind of obvious, I have to clean it. That's what I'm doing, and it took me quite some time, I'm not gonna lie, and I needed like probably 2 spines to do this efficiently because my back was hurting by the end of all of this. So finally I've done cleaning, and now I'm actually cleaned myself also. Only the decorating part is remaining. To be honest, I have migraine, and the only thing that I can really do right now is probably this. So this is kind of a self-imposed step. So these were the drawers that I found from the mess earlier. This is literally taking me much longer than I thought it would. So now I'm just painfully sitting here and removing all of the wheels because I don't really need them, as I've turned it upside down, and I will convert it into a sitting thing. And it's done! Not really. With the right tool and the patience, I guess it wasn't that bad, but I'm sweating. So this is that drawer without the wheels, and now it has a mattress so I can sit on it. So I'm finally done with the first part of this whole thing. Feels good to meditate. Now the finishing touches will be done tomorrow. It's another day, and only the decoration is left, so I'm super excited. And let's begin. This is everything that I need for the transformation, and that's a little DIY that I've done. So I made these by hand, and I think they turned out okay. There's literally nothing to film in this, just an embroidery hoop. I put some cloth in it and made these clouds with this lace, and it was done. So I think it'll be a cute addition to this room. Honestly, hammer is not the best thing to use for this project, but I'm like terrified of drill, and we just gotta work with what we can. It's done. That looks very weird, but Now that all of the transition is done, it's time to put this bed sheet and make it into an actually sittable area. And for the sake of aesthetics and comfort, I need one cushion or like many cushions. You can't see me? What about now? That's too much. And now I have the final component. String lights. I think these lights will be perfect because they'll provide a semi-dark atmosphere which is perfect for meditation. So to bring the eye sort of upwards, I decided that I would paint because to bring the eyes up and to bring the colors up, or the walls just look a little plain. If you know me, I love paint. So I had these blank canvases with me. They were for a couple of years because I never got the courage to paint them, never got the occasion to paint them. So I might just use it right now. So that's the next job I'll see. So the first thing I'll be painting is leaves. I don't have too much green color, but what a match. Now I'm not gonna lie and say that there are some deep, significant, abstract meanings to these paintings. I am an artist, but I just like to paint random things and call it art. So that's what I'm doing over here. So please don't question what I'm painting, because even I don't know. They just look good and that's enough for me. This is another DIY that I decided to do because I have way too much time in my life, apparently. So I basically started cutting all these strips from the fabric that I used for the earlier DIY, and you bet cutting jute is really hard. So now I found a stick on which I will mount these things, and we should be good. Although this was a very random DIY that I decided to do, it was not even in the plan. It ended up being my favorite thing in the entire room, just because of how aesthetic it turned out. So this is the last step. I decided to make an altar to have my guru's picture always in this room, and wrap the remaining string lights around it. So I'm really happy with how this room turned out. I think it is simple, minimalistic, and exactly what I needed in my spiritual room. So I'm really excited to start doing my sadhana over here every day till I move to university, that is. So I want to say that having a dedicated space for spiritual sadhana is very important and has been mentioned many times in our shastras. So there are a couple of reasons for that. Number one, having a closed space for your sadhana will cultivate and improve the vibrations of that place. Number two, your mind actually gets trained to do certain things in certain places, and you do sadhana every single day in the same place, then you actually train your mind to become ready and slip right into sadhana without much effort. So who wouldn't want that? Now, some of the rules that I will have that you can follow in your space to make it into a spiritual place is: number one, don't do anything other than spiritual things. I know this room is very tempting because it will be very relaxing and will have very nice vibes, but to maintain the vibes, it is important that you don't do any other thing like watching movies or filming like I'm doing right now. So if you have enjoyed my video in any shape or form, then please give it a like and please do subscribe to my channel so that I can keep making these videos for you all. Thank you, and I will see you in another video.